Well, good morning, family. It is indeed another beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful clear skies here on the East Coast. And I know it's just beautiful in your life as well. I pray that each and every one of you enjoyed a very long weekend. Did you enjoy that day off yesterday? And I bet you spent that day telling people about Team Effort Network vitamin sprays. I bet you did. Because that's what we do here. We like to make a difference in people's life. We like to change things and make things good and better for people. So I know you did get that. Well, welcome, family. Welcome to another brand new week here in Team Effort Network. You have dialed into the Team Effort Network lifestyle call where you will hear things that will move you from fact to faith to action. You all make it happen, spreading these wonderful testimonies and stories and events about our vitamin D and our D boost, our Slim by 10, our Super 10, and that amazing cell energy, and our Trim by 10 that has taken the world by storm. This is your host, Pastor Denise McDowell, along with my business partner, Executive Founding Member two-star Dr. Pastor Del Wafer. The line is open, family. Go right ahead. Introduce yourself. Where are you dialing in from?
Jesse Bowden, calling from work.
Oh, hey, Jesse. How are you, Jesse?
Hey, pretty good, Pastor Denise. And I'd like to say hello to the rest of the 10 family out there.
Well, I can tell that you're calling in from work. So thank you for chiming in, Jesse. Appreciate
Thank
that,
you.
man.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. Beautiful in the West Coast. I love it in the West Coast.
Is the weather beautiful there, Mom Missy?
Yes, when are you coming to visit me here? Tell me when you are coming to West Coast.
Well, I tell you what, Mom Missy, as soon as I get ready to come, you're going to be the first one to know.
Okay. I hold you on that.
Okay, but look, Mom Missy, we got to get you here on the East Coast also, okay?
Okay.
That's right.
Chief Jesse, good morning.
Good morning, Mom Missy.
Good to hear you, Mom Missy. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I love to listen to you, girl.
Oh, well, we'd love to hear you too. You bring a lot of joy to us, Mom Missy.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, family, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Who else is with us this morning? Go right ahead. Give us your name.
Robert Smith. It's the payday in the house.
Woo-hoo! Hey, Robert. How's it going, sir?
I'm doing fantastic.
Wonderful, wonderful. Good to hear you this morning. Keep it coming, family. Who's that?
Sarah Stevens from Washington, D.C.
Say it again, the name?
Sarah Stevens from Washington, D.C.
Hey, Sarah, how are you?
I am truly blessed, and I've been spraying and talking and spraying and talking. I can truly say days go by that I don't spray, and I'm not talking to somebody about these sprays. As usual, I'm driving, but I just wanted to pause for a minute to let you know that I'm listening almost every day. And I do have people that are listening, but they cannot announce themselves.
Oh, wow.
You know, they're at work in different places that they cannot talk, but they're listening with earphones.
That's
so you
wonderful.
You have a lot of listeners out here.
Sarah, thank you for sharing that with us. And it's good that you came on to let your voice be heard. That way, the guests that you have listening, I know they appreciate hearing your voice because you're the one who invited them to listen, right?
Of course, yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. So I know that they're smiling and grinning just because they're hearing your voice right now.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. And bless you.
Thank you,
John
Sarah.
Joseph, Emeryville, California.
Oh, California's in the house. Big brother John Joseph, how's it going, sir?
I am doing well. It's time to turn it up.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, John Joseph. You're not even lying. It's time to take it to the next level.
You got that right. How's my business partners doing? This is Kevin Vaughn in Atlanta, Georgia. Is anybody excited out there? Woo!
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's time to take it there, right, Kevin?
You got that right, guys. I say it's another great day. God bless everybody all around the world. Let's take it to the next level.
That's right. Let's take it there, family. My goodness.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
How you get it started. Folks know it's time to take it to the next level. You don't have to say anything. Folks know, ready and prepared. And we have the perfect event to take it to the next level. See, that's what's going to happen, folks. That's what it's going to happen on Saturday, September the 26th. We are going to the next level. I know you all know that. You discern it and you feel it. We get, like Denise Moore said early on the call, earlier this year, we had huddle time. Like in a football game, you get in a huddle. It's halftime. We got to kick it through, man. We got to kick it through, and it's going to happen. It's going to kick off on Saturday, September the 26th at the East Coast Regional. We are planning some phenomenal things for you guys to really boost your business and take it to the next level. And I'm telling you, the one that has the most guests in the house, they win every time. But, we all win. Actually, we all win. But the ones who have the most guests in the house, of course, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. This is an event you want to invite your guests to. It's really going to be catered to them. But the training that you as reps are going to receive, oh, my gosh, it's going to boost your confidence. And it's going to boost you up so much. You're going to go out and be able to tell anyone about what you're doing and get them to be a part of your business. It's going to be too easy. And your guests that you bring, if they want to be a part of that, they can start right there. They can start right there. They can get equipped, prepared, and ready right there. Saturday, September 26th. Many of you have already gone to the site. You've purchased your tickets. You know what's going to happen before and after the event. Thank you very much for taking action and making it happen. Those who have not, please go to www.vitaminspraysnow.com to get your reservation, to get your tickets for this event, and get the information that's being forwarded in regards to the before and after event. Go to www.vitaminspraysnow.com to get your ticket. Many of you have done so, many more left to do so. Go ahead and make it happen because you know that you're going to be there and it's going to be greatly rewarded. So let me stop here, bring on my business partner, executive founding member, two-star Pastor Dr. Del Wafer. Are you there, sir?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can. How are you this morning?
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, coming off of a great holiday, last holiday for a minute, and beautiful weather, and we got some, we have a short week this week with 4 days, but you know what? We still got some astounding coaches and that's ready to hit this ball and take you guys to the next level. I enjoy what I've been hearing about the excitement about people are getting to this East Coast Regional. Almost every day I get a text or a call from somebody saying, we're looking forward to it. We're bringing our teams. We're talking about it here in this region. And so when you think about the different regions that's coming together to pull this event off, it's going to be really spectacular. And there's going to be a lot of great information that's going to be given to help you build and continue to grow your business. So you definitely want to promote. Get your tickets. If you haven't secured your room, you get into. I think we have till the 12th for you to secure your room. Here of the last block. I think we have. This is the last room block that we have, and so you want to make sure that you don't lose out on that great benefit, and start planning to be here on Friday because it's going to kick off Friday with our pre-event. That we're going to have here on Friday, a network gathering and, just a great blast, everybody meeting and getting together. Then, of course, we're going to Saturday to our big event, and then we'll have the event after the event on Saturday afternoon, and then Saturday evening. So it's going to be a full-packed, 2 days for you to really, really get a chance to meet with, talk to, and see people that you hadn't met before. So it's going to be a spectacular time.
We're looking forward to it. We're getting ready for you, family, so you get ready for it. Also, I want to remind you And those on the East Coast, we're adding a new location for our TTP. So don't forget that if you have guests that you want to see the presentation and set them up and get them ready for the East Coast Regional, we will be presenting tonight in Oxon Hill, Maryland. So that's at the Oxon Hill Library. It's 6200 Oxon Hill Road in Oxon Hill, Maryland. That's easy to remember. 6200 Oxon Hill Road, Oxon Hill, Maryland. Tonight at 7 o'clock for our first TTP on the other side of the Beltway. We've had many of you been asking, so it's there. We're reaching out to the 10 Ovation team who got it started on that side of the Beltway, and so we're making another home for you as well. So see us tonight at 7 o'clock, family. Well, it is Tuesday. As you know, we bring on great leaders to come on and share spectacular things with us. We definitely missed Nikisha Bond from yesterday, Monday, but maybe she'll surprise us throughout the week. Who knows? You never know. But today is Tuesday. We have another great leader that comes on the call. She's been with us since the beginning of Team Effort International, winning a car in my video talk, winning another car in Team Effort Network, and just bringing people in the fold like crazy. So let's welcome to the call one-star executive founding member, two-car, Vicki Soto. Are you there this morning?
Hi, Pastor Denise. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you, Vicki?
I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. I'm just so renewed and refreshed from this weekend and, happy to talk with the family. The funny thing about what you said just a minute ago about how I got the two cars, I'm glad you explained that because people ask me that question so much. And I want to explain it to them, but a lot of them don't understand about us being, two divisions in one parent company. So thank you for explaining that for me. And you guys, today, as you know, I'm the type of person, I talk about business. We have some awesome products, and I'm so excited about our products because every single day, I just had a lady sign up last night, and the reason she signed up is because the trim, I sent her some samples. She loved the samples, and immediately she noticed an effect, and she said, you know what? I want 2 boxes of that trim, okay? So you can't beat that when people start to come to your business just because they love the product so much. And she's also in Nashville, which is one of my favorite places. I keep saying one of these days I'm going to have an event in Nashville. So, I keep talking about it. It'll happen. Now, what I'm going to talk to you guys about today is a very old training that I did back in 2010. Now, the reason why it's so special to me and such an important training is because, as you said earlier, Pastor Denise, my first experience of getting a car happened actually within 3.5 months. Now, the funny thing about it is, at the time that I qualified for the car, we didn't have a car program. So, I had no idea that down the road I was going to get a car. Yeah, how exciting is that? It goes to show. And I think you were at that presentation, so you know how I felt about it. I cried. Yeah. But I tell you, it's proof that you should never miss an event because I had no idea I was getting a car. I had no idea how fast my business was growing. All I knew is that things were happening, and it all came about because of a training that I did. Of course, I can't take full credit for it, but I can tell you that this training is what changed the minds of the people that got involved those 3 months. And, it's all about something that we talk about every single Thursday, the power of 2. I did a training on a video, and I'll be glad to post this video after, I finish talking. I'll post it for you on 10 Generation. But I did a training on a video, and it's an archaic video now. I just sent it out to my team just to remind them of something that, like I said, everybody hears, but nobody really thinks about. And that is that if you want to grow our business, you have to understand how we grow. And that's something that was a big problem when I first came into the business back in 2010, into my video talk. I had some ladies that came into the business who were network marketers, and they said to me, Vicki, we don't really like this compensation plan. We don't understand it. It's not working the way we want it to work, so forth and so on. And, I hadn't really talked to them, and I didn't really get a chance to explain how our compensation works. But I told them, I said, you know what? You're going to find out that the way this compensation plan works is once you get it to the point of growth, it grows extremely fast. But here's the thing. You've got to understand how. So I promised them I'd make them a video. I sent out the video, and it's so funny. It's a short little video. It's only like 2 minutes long. But after they saw it, they got it, they did it, and the next thing I knew, they blew out my right leg. I mean, literally. It was crazy. Wow. It was like, okay, we understand, we're going to do it. They did it, and it just happened. I mean, to this day, my right leg is huge. Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys, I think about that every day. I think about the fact that one little video changed my business so much. Wow. And that the people that were involved, they saw it as soon as they saw it. I mean, it's a visual thing. So it's going to be kind of hard, but I'm going to try and show you this by having y'all to write this down. So I hope that you have notebook, paper, and a pencil or a pen, because I'm going to try to show this to you. And if you don't understand it right now, that's okay, because, my wonderful friend, Whitener, he's probably recording this, and we'll be able to listen to it again. So if you don't have paper or you're at work right now, that's okay. You can always come back to it and try this out. Now, first of all, let me say this particular way of growing is the reason why there's so much success. So many millionaires now overseas in Team Effort International, because my video talk and 10 have the same type of compensation plan. It's the same thing. It's all based on the binary plan. It's all based on the power of 2. But if you don't understand the power of 2, then you really have not seen how this works. We tell everybody it's so easy. All you need is two business partners. Well, there's more to it than that, guys. You have to be able to make sure, first of all, those 2 business partners are actual business partners, not your uncle, not your father, not your brother, not your husband who's not interested in the business, but 2 actual business partners who are also going to get 2 actual business partners, because the way that this works is you get 2 business partners who also get 2 business partners. So you have to be able to help that person to get their 2 business partners, and that person has to be able to help their 2 business partners get 2 business partners. That's how this works. And if you run across people who are not actually business partners, I call everybody who uses the product and doesn't do the business customers. I don't care what they buy, how they came in. If they're not doing the business, in my mind, they're customers. That's all there is to that. So you need actual business partners. And here's the thing. As soon as that person gets 2 business partners, they have to immediately work with those 2 business partners to help them get their 2 business partners and keep that growth going. But we always say you got to reach 2 and teach 2, because that's how that goes. And that also makes you an executive, and once you get to executive, you will start to see what growing by 2 looks like. It looks totally different. But I'm going to give you an illustration of what it looks like. I know I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to do this really fast. So later, Pastor Dale's going to say, okay, Vicki, you did that really fast. Okay, so let me just start off by saying I want you guys to draw this picture. It's a picture of you, and let's say that you are a super duper network marketer and you bring in 8 people, okay? And you, of course, are setting up those 8 people. You put 4 on your left and 4 on your right. So you have 4 levels of people that you personally brought in. So this is how it looks. It's you, and then there's 4 people on the left side, and then there's 4 people on the right side. And, each of those sets, the first person, that's the first level. The second person down the leg, that's the second level. The third person down the leg, that's the third level. And the 4th person down the leg, that's the 4th level, okay? So you got 4 levels and you've got 8 people. And that's cool. I told the ladies that were working with me, and they were doing that. They were bringing in people left and right. But see, that's the hard way to do this business. I cannot say that enough. That is the hard way to do this business. If you are a super recruiter and you can do it, more power to you. But that's not how this business is supposed to be built. It's supposed to be built on the power of two, because everybody, the average person, can bring in 2.5 people into a business. 2.5 people. Now, yeah, I'm short. I probably count as a half, okay? I'll be honest with you. But 2.5 people. So if you can do that, you can do this. And that's the whole concept. But let me just show you the second part of this drawing, okay? The second part of this drawing, let's try it a different way. Let's try it with the power of two. Let's draw you and then draw your 2 business partners underneath you. And we'll call that level 1, okay? Those 2 business partners, we'll call that to the right, level 1. Then we're going to move on and add 2 partners to each of those business partners. And we're going to call that level 2. Then we're going to add on 2 business partners to each of those business partners. Okay? We're going to call that the 3rd level, level 3. Then I want you, and I know you probably write really fast right about it. It's starting to get big. Then I want you to put 2 people, if you can fit it on your paper, under each of those 2 people that you had written on the 3rd level. So the 4th level is going to be a little bit bigger. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you keep doing this, there is no way you can stay on the page. That's so many people. But I only wanted you to make 4 levels of growth because I wanted you to see the difference between these 2 drawings. We're talking 4 levels for 8 people by yourself as a super duper network marketer, okay? Or we're talking 30 people, just because you use the power of 2 and you taught people how to bring in 2 business partners and how to teach those 2 business partners to bring in 2 business partners. It is so much easier. If you look at the 2 different diagrams, okay, you'll see 8 on one side, 30 on the other. Which group do you think is going to be happier? Which group do you think is going to stay around longer? Which group do you think will get paid? You're right. Who wants to be 8 versus 30? And I keep saying this over and over to the team because I want them to understand that fast growth comes from this strategy. It's not chess. It's not that hard. It's very easy, okay? But you have to be able to see it. Can you see it, Denise, from what I just drew?
Oh, my goodness, girl. Woo. Do I see it? I see it. I'm grinning. I'm like, wow. I can't believe you just laid it out like that. I can really see it. That's really good, Vicki.
4 levels really of growth. Good. 4 levels of growth. That's what happened to my team back in 2010. 3.5 months, you guys. 3.5 months. I had already gotten over 160 people. And it was growing so fast that I couldn't even believe it. You can ask my father. I was in Atlanta staying with my father because he wasn't doing well. He was sick at the time. And every few minutes, I would go back to the computer, and I would come back, and I would tell my dad, it's up to 86. He was saying, every time I'd come back, I'd say, it's up to 93. He was like, I was only there for a week, okay? It was crazy. So once people get that and they start implementing that way of building our business by actually fueling it with the turbo power of 2, the doubling is ridiculous. If you take a penny and you double it every day for 30 days, it's over $1 million. And what do you get when you double $1 million? Yeah, $2 million. What do you get when you double $2 million? $4 million. It's so powerful, most people cannot wrap their mind around it. Okay?
Yes. Vicki, the way that you, and I really pray that folks really thought, because there are quite a few reps that they don't see it. When you think, we show them, we teach them the power too. Melanie and Miguel made it so plain and simple. So for some reason, why is it that they continue to think that just building straight down left and straight down right is going to get them there quicker. What is it that makes them think that I'm just going to get everybody I can and just put one on the left, one on the right, and just keep going back and forth, versus the way you just broke it down?
You know, like I said, it's a visual thing. You know, most of us have to see it. You know, I was talking with Denise Moore, you know, my business partner in Ohio, a superstar. We were talking about this, and I was telling her, I said, you know, a lot of people they just can't visualize things unless they see the visual picture. Yeah. And that's why I made the video, because I knew that I could sit and argue with those ladies. There are 4 ladies. I could argue with them all day. They would still tell me, oh, we don't get this. We don't understand. This doesn't work, da, da, da. I said, you know what? I'm going to make this video, and I'm going to send it to you. And I promise you, after you watch this, you will so get it. And, you know, I didn't hear another word from them. They just started building.
Wow. They just started building. My goodness. See, family, this is some of the training we're talking about that's going to be set up for you for the East Coast region on the 26th. This is what we're talking about. This is how Vicki Soto won 2 cars. And if you realize when she came in Team Effort Network, it didn't take her long to get her second car. She had that second car within months after we started Team Effort Network. And she'd already had one in my vehicle. And this is a system that she used, the simple power of 2, to win 2 cars in Team Effort International. And she just painted a beautiful picture of that. I hope that you had your pen and pad, and I hope that you drew those diagrams as she instructed them. You put one on the left, one on the right, and then give your left and the right 2, and then put one on the left, or your left and your right, on down until you see the numbers, how they're duplicating. And she said she showed that to her team. Her team took it and ran with it. Why? But what she did, she wrote the vision, she made it plain, and those that saw it ran with it. We're going to run with this thing, Vicki. That is phenomenal. That is great the way you broke that down. Perfect. I hope that everybody really saw it. I know they want to hear it again, but like you said, preferably Terry Whitener is recording, but if not, we just may have some handouts at the event. What do you think, Vicki? Think we'll have some handouts?
I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. Pastor Dale, are you still there? I know we left him out again.
Yeah, I'm still here. I thought that was very, very, you know, I think what you have to do is continually create a visual. You know, if you can give people a visual of what it takes instead of just, you know, saying what to do, if you just put it on paper and show them get in there too and say, listen, in your first 30 days, get your 2, and then we're going to work on helping them get to the day that helps them get to. I'm telling you guys, you know, one of the ways that we built so fast is that, you know, we just made a commitment that we're going to bring, for the first 30 days, we're going to bring at least 10 people to a meeting. And, you know, with our compensation plan, you get 10 people in the room, 4 to 6 of them are going to sign up. So, you know, if everybody did that over a period of, you know, 6 months, you could see how your team would just grow, Vicki, just from inviting people to come out and just take a look at it. That's why it's so important to get people into those TTPs, because you've got to give them a visual of what you're talking about. Because a lot of people won't understand this, and the way our compensation plan was put together is so wonderful because, as you said, you know, the average person in network marketing only brings 2.5 people to the business. Well, this one is built around 2 people. So it's already thinking about you and your success just based on the average numbers of the number of people that comes to network marketing anyway. So I think it's a great concept. And when we get that visual, you know, it can get people really, really encouraged to continue to move and grow their business.
Well, it's an easy goal. You know, it's an easy goal. And once you see it, you get it. And here's the thing, you guys. This is the most important thing that I want to say. Like I said before, we're talking real business partners here. We're talking people who are actually working the business. I know a lot of people come into the business and they think, oh, well, you know, I'll bring in 2 people, but I'm going to bring in this person and this person who got in because she wanted to swim. It's got to be people who have the vision that you have, that are working towards the same thing you're working toward. You know, you've got to find people who understand, you know, what this is, what they have in their hands. It's not going to be a customer. Customers are great. They're so awesome. Always, always, always get customers. They are going to be the foundation of our business. But realize to build your business and to build it fast, you've got to use the turbo power of the power of two. And that's all I got to say about that. You guys, just do it. Just do it.
Well, all right. You got to use the TT family, the turbo power of the power of two. Turbo power, TT. I like that, Vicki. Wow. Now, look, Vicki, I think it's great that we're going to have the family. We're going to drop that. I believe we are. Have these handouts ready. Actually, we're going to probably have quite a bit of handouts for you to take this visual with you at the East Coast. I'm telling you, we're preparing some great things for you. This is really going to boost your business. Whatever you've been wanting, desiring to hear, you see how simple and easy that was? And just as easy as Vicki explained it, it's really how easy it is. You just maybe, like she said, have not seen that visual. And some of us are visual learners. Some of us have to hear it, some of us have to see it, and some of us have to physically do it. So we're going to capture every way of learning that you need. We're going to display every way of learning. We're going to exercise it, we're going to practice it, we're going to write it, and we're going to see it. And we're going to be fully equipped to make the USA one of the biggest markets in team effort international. So this year ends. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Wow. Well, Vicki, let's go out to, what's the day? I'm so grown. Tuesday. Let's go out to Atlanta, Georgia, with Dr. Kevin Vaughn with our quote for the day. Kevin Vaughn, are you there, sir?
Oh, Pastor Denise, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Woo!
Yes, sir.
Wow. Incredible call today. Vicki Soto, I love it. You're an awesome trainer, Vicki. Can't wait to see you guys, man, in a few weeks. I tell you, Pastor Denise, Pastor Dale, what a great day. I trust everybody had a great weekend. It sounds like everybody did. And I know you guys were just excited about what's happening. Bell, Amy, Gill, Mr. Gill, thank you so much for this opportunity to share this wonderful opportunity, guys. I'm just excited, man. You guys ready for another exciting week? Are you ready, Pastor Denise? Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
That's great. Well, guys, let me give you some quick quotes, guys, and let's get this thing going. Actually, right now, also, I'm sitting here with another wonderful gentleman. We're talking about this wonderful business. Elder Michael Andrews is with me. Mikey, say hi real quick to the network, my friend.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning here from Atlanta with my good friend Kevin.
Woohoo! We're fired up, man. We're sitting here talking about strategies. We get ready to take over the Southeast down here, guys. Come on and help us, okay? Come on and help us. I love it. Hey, guys, let me give you some quotes real quick. Hey, our first quote of the day, and I hope you guys stay excited, guys, today. I hope you guys take this thing to the next level. But these quotes are going to blow you away today. I want you guys to take them and run with them. The first quote of the day says, I am so excited for all the things to come. Y'all hear that, guys? I want to say this one again, Pastor Denise and Vicki and Pastor Dale. I'm so excited for all the good things to come. Believe me, guys, you got more stuff coming, more great things coming on the way. Our next quote is from Unknown as well. He or she says, I am looking forward with hope. Y'all hear that, guys? With hope. I'm looking forward with hope. We have hope to change the world, ladies and gentlemen, to help people get their health back and get their wealth back as well. That's another awesome quote. Hey, our next quote is very, very powerful, guys. I hope you got this one. Get this one. Don't look back. You're not going that way. I like that one. Y'all hear that one? Don't look back, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going that way. You're going forward. So keep your eyes forward, guys, and stay excited. Hey, our last quote of the day comes from C.S. Lewis. C.S. Lewis, one of the most powerful leaders we've had in our century here, ladies and gentlemen. There are far better things ahead than that we leave behind. Woo! I'm going to say that one more time. There are far better things ahead than the things that we leave behind. Keep moving forward, guys. Keep looking forward and stay excited. Welcome to the future, Pastor Denise, Pastor Dale, and Vicki Soto. Thank you.
Wow. Dr. Kevin, I love those quotes. I love them. Looking forward, family. That's where we're going. We're pressing ahead. We're pressing towards that mark. It's a higher calling, family. We've done some great things, so the things we get ready to do are even greater. So be prepared. Kevin, Dr. Kevin, I want to say hello to Elder Michael, and thank you for joining us this morning, sir. If you're still there, thank you for letting us hear your voice. And hopefully we'll see you at the big event.
You are quite welcome.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Well, Vicki, it has been great. I love it. I love it. I love it. But see, you guys, you never get too much of these calls. Just when you think you've heard it all,
That's right.
you've heard something even more powerful. So, you know, your business is just getting started. You're just, like they say, you're still working on the ears. This thing is just, you know, just hold on. Hold on, family. You ain't seen nothing yet. Hold on. So, Vicki, I'm going to throw it back to you before we end the call. Any closing remarks?
Vicki Soto!
I just wanted to say I just posted the video. It just hit the TEN Generation T.E.N.Generation Facebook group. And you guys, it's a short video, but I'm telling you, once people see it, they see it. So be sure and watch that and show it to your team member because it's so important that they understand how to grow their business. So important. So anyway, but you guys, I can't wait till September 27th. I just can't wait because I love to get with the rest of the people. You can tell how powerful this team is every morning. And it inspires me, and I know it'll inspire anybody who can make it there. So definitely make it there. I don't know, have a garage sale or something. Sell something if you have to, but come and join the rest of the family.
That's right. All the trainers for the East Coast, Vicki, Kevin, Mr. T, John, Joseph, Paul, Nikisha, if you guys are listening, we need to come together tonight, 7 o'clock for a call. I'll send out a reminder. Hopefully we can all make it tonight at 7 o'clock. I just want to put that out there so we can tie up some things. But family, Vicki said that she just put that video on the Tenacious Generation Facebook page of how she grew her team as quickly as she did to qualify for her car. Now, that video is on there. Now, if I were you, I would take the video, look at it, listen, but I would also use that video to invite your guests to the East Coast Regional. That's something that will inspire them to get there. If they can see how easy this is done, and they can see that there's people there that have won their cars. We have won our cars using that simple power of two. We're driving around in brand new cars. Mercedes-Benz paid for Team Effort International because we followed that simple power of two plan. Pastor Joe has a car. I have a car. Maureen Murphy-Smith, Vicki Soto, John Joseph is qualified. Mr. T is qualified. Denise Moore is qualified. Folks are winning Mercedes-Benz and BMWs like, it's nothing because of that simple power of two. So get that, look at it, use it to invite your guests and get them in a winning position along with you. Don't forget to register for the event at www.vitaminspraysnow.com. Register for the event. Have yourself in position because you're going to be fully equipped. Also, don't forget tonight, 7 o'clock p.m., that we'll be at TCP at 6200 Austin Hill Road in Austinville, Maryland. Tenacious Generation, if you're listening, we're reaching out to you and opening this home to you. Thank you for opening up the business on that end of town. And also, don't forget to join, if you're not at the TCP tonight, join Mr. T tonight on the Show Me the Money call. It's 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mr. T, Show Me the Money. He breaks down the compensation plan, talks about testimonies, and give a visual of the company. That's tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Show Me the Money call with Mr. T. And I think we've covered about everything. Pastor Dale, anything to say before we close out?
Well, I think you just wanted to really focus on why this September 26th is going to be so important. Because, we're going into the busiest month for network marketing. You're getting into October, November, and December. These are going to be some of the busiest months for network marketing. And so when we come out of September 26th, it's going to be pandemonium, the excitement and the movement that's going to be taking place in different regions. And we're going to be going right from September 26th here in Maryland. We're going to be going right to Kentucky in October. And let me tell you, that's going to be a meeting that's going to be on fire coming off of this event in September. So you are going to really see a lot of fire burning over the next 3 months. And you want to be a part of it. You want to get your team to be a part of it. You don't want to sleep on the next 3 months in this industry because this could be the win that you need. You only need one win. this could be the win that you need. Back to you, Pastor.
Great things are happening, family. A lot of things haven't been announced yet. But believe me, hold on. Please hold on and stay in position. There's some announcements that still may come to the time. We just can't say it yet. But be in position, family. Get ready. Believe. If you're going to believe, believe big. If you're going to dream, dream big. This is your day. This is your hour. Believe me, your prayers have been answered. Believe me, your prayers have been heard and they have been answered. Thank you all for being here with us today. And the call for the leaders tonight, we're going to do it after the Show Me the Money call. We don't want to interfere with the TTP or Mr. T's call, so we'll do it after the Show Me the Money call tonight for the leaders that will all be speaking at the East Coast region, okay? All right, guys. Vicki, thank you so much. You have really empowered us today. But get out there, get that video for the Facebook page, and know this, family, you are loved. You are greatly appreciated. God bless you all, and have a prosperous day on purpose.